Hi, welcome to GTech Skills. In this video, I will explain how to format your visual. So these are column chart and bar chart. So in my previous videos, I have explained how to create a stacked column chart and stacked bar chart. So if you have any doubts, you can refer that video. Okay. To start with formatting the visuals, so once you select a particular visuals, you will have this format your visual option. So if you go and see there, like you will have multiple options under visual tab, X-axis, Y-axis, legends, grid lines, zoom slider, columns, data labels, total labels, plot area background. And on the general, you will have properties, titles, effects, header icons, tooltips, all text. So let's first look into the general properties. So if you under the properties, like you can change the height and the width of the visuals. So I'm changing this to 400 and the width to 700. So this visual has got updated. So and on the position, like you can provide the horizontal position and vertical positions. So that is the properties option. And on the title, the next option is the title. So here you can provide the title of your visual. So in my case, I'm providing this as a sales data. And I'm increasing the size of my title. So and my title text color is black and the background is white. So if you want to change that to a different color, you can do that. And you can provide your alignment for the title. So I want the center alignment. So I'm using the center alignment. So these are the options for the title. And next on the effects, so background by default it is white color. So if you want to change it to a different color, you can change it. For now I use the white as my background. So visual border, you can provide a border for your visual, like yeah, so this is the border. So border, you can provide what color is your border line. So whatever color you need, you can select it here. And you can provide the round border colors. So it will be like a round border. So if you don't need it, like you can make that as a 0. Yeah. So and if you need a shadow effect, so you can enable the shadow. And also like there are multiple options under shadow. You can see that. So the offset is outside or inside. So you can give it as outside, bottom right, bottom left. So whatever, you can even provide custom. So custom, like you have to select the border type, blur image. So all this you have to select. So angle, you can select it what angle you want the shadow to be present. So what is the distance, so that you can update it here. So for now, like I will go ahead with the center border. So this is for header icons, where you can change the background color, border color icon, and the transparency if you have any icons to it. And this is the tooltip. So you can provide, you can use a different page as your tooltip. So that we will see it in upcoming videos. So this is how you format your visual. This is for the general properties. So let's go back to the visuals. So on the x-axis, so this is the type continuous. So I have given like a continuous type, which will have like alternate month. So if you give categorical, like it will have for each month, it will have the date value here. So let's go ahead with a continuous one. So this is the date. If it is any numerical value apart from date, you can provide the min and maximum value of it as part of the range. That's how you do it. On the title part, this is for the x-axis. Like if you want the title, you can provide your title. In my case, date is my title, so I'm providing that as a date value. So you can you can increase the size of it, you can change the color of it. So similarly for the y-axis, like you can provide min and max. So y is the value which is from 0 million to 20 million. So if you see like minimum 0, and if I give the maximum as 30,000, 3 lakhs. So if you see it here, like just as the maximum of 0.3 million. So if you remove it, by default it will take the auto value. It will take the max of value within the data. So that is the range value. And if you disable the y-axis, like you will not have the values shown here. So if you want the values to be shown here, like you have to enable it. Yeah. So for similar for x-axis, like you can provide the title for y-axis as well. If you give, or if you don't have any title provider, like by default based upon the chart that you have built, like it will create a auto title for your axis value. Here I'm providing the sales amount. Yeah. So I have provided the title for my y-axis. So this is the legend. So the legend is like the different metrics that we have within the stack to column chart, that is gross value, sales and profit. So here you can provide the position like top, bottom, wherever you want the legend to be placed, right side. So based upon the requirement, like you can provide the legend position. So zoom slider. So zoom slider is nothing but the sliding option will be provided on both x-axis and y-axis. So you can slide data toward and then you can see for particular data. It's similar to the filter, which will be default included in the visual itself instead of the page. So this is how you work with the zoom filters, sliders. So this column will have the all the series informations, and you can select the colors for each of these series. So you can change the colors of it for each series, what color you need it. So this is how you change colors. So I'm going back to the previous change itself. Yeah. The next option is on the data label. So where you can include the data label within the column chart and the total label. Okay. So this way, like you can format your visuals. So once you format one of your visuals in your page, and if you want to have the same format options for the other visuals as well. So what you can do is like you can select these visuals and then you can use the format painter. So like you use in other uh, Microsoft tools, you can select this visual and then select the format painter and select the visual you want to have a same formatting type. So if you click this, so this will also will be changed to the same formatting type. So you don't have to go and change the other visuals like you did the first one. So in this way, like you will save time in formatting this visual as well. Yeah. So this is how you format your visuals. So all of these properties will be applicable to all the visuals that we have within Power BI desktop. So you can use the same to format it. So if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.